Justin Trudeau up in Canada, the Freedom Convoy.
Well, Justin
Talk
Trudeau,
to me about that.
I've been on his case for years. This is a guy who actually said we can't use the word mankind anymore because it's offensive, because it has the word man in it. I didn't like to tell him the word woman has the word man in it, because that would have been too complicated for his woke brain. But Justin Trudeau is the kind of king of wokedom. You know, if Meghan Markle's the queen, he's the king. And he's been caught here in a trap of his own devices, where he has no idea how to lead his country through what is ostensibly a peaceful protest by people who have a legitimate cause. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of what they're saying, but I absolutely defend to the death their right to protest in the way that they've been doing. And I think that Trudeau, by bringing emergency powers and having the police rounding them all up like it's some, you know, fascist state, this is what I'm talking about. This is a form of fascism going on. And yet he would profess to be the most liberal guy you'd ever meet in your life. And yet he's behaving like a fascist. And this is what I mean about the hypocrisy of the woke movement, if you like, the woke brigade, is that they say one thing, they say they stand for tolerance and fairness and equality and liberalism, and they behave in a completely different manner. And I find that in what's happening in Canada, these are shocking scenes.
Yes.
This should not be happening. And if you go and talk to Canadians now, it's not just the conservative right who are complaining about this. A lot of people on the left are saying, this is ridiculous. How can this be happening in our country? And this is what happens when you have a very woke leader who doesn't understand actually how to govern a country properly. And it's I think it's a shambles to watch.